Wait, I have something for you.
Don't you always? Do you know something I don't?
It's very possible.
Won't you tell me what it is?
I'm sure you could guess it. If you'd only look. This isn't the most conventional way to do it, but just the same.
Then this means that is you want to...
To marry you? How could you think I would? Elisabeth, if you'll have me.
It's good to be careful. It can keep you from trouble.
Have you come to mock me?
Then you do recognize me. I was afraid you wouldn't.
How could I forget someone like you?
It's better this way, though. Now we don't have to waste time relaying facts and establishing resentment.
I have nothing to say to you.
I don't hold honesty against anyone. I'm sure there's a lot you'd like to say to me, but you're just too polite for profanity.
I'd rather keep my sentiments to myself.
You would, but you don't have to.
There's no fun to be had if that's what you're here for. Whatever you're trying to do, I don't intend to play along.
Wouldn't Andre be so disappointed?
So that's why you're here. To revel in your success? To amuse yourself with derision?
Did you expect me differently?
I don't see how you can commend yourself for what you do. Can you really take pride in murder?
What's not to be proud of? Everything's just how I want it.
And yet you're still a coward.
You don't seem to be a very good judge of character.
You just sit there, hiding behind your fools, manipulating their work, having them kill for you.
You know, it's not good to be presumptuous.
Really? I thought it was a virtue.
One of my better traits. Still wonder though, do you really see what you let yourself fall into? And for what? To follow a dead man?
Is loyalty and love so far beyond your understanding?
I just don't understand why you waste your life on a lost cause.
Did you think that when your daughter was dying? You must have known there was nothing you could do. And yet you stayed. You never left her. Why would you think Andre would be any different from me? So why would I forget about him? How could I? I love him too much for that. It was just the same for you as it is for me.
The same? You don't even know what you're talking about. Don't you dare talk to me about my daughter.
Why? Are you afraid to be ashamed of what you've turned yourself into?
I didn't make myself into anything. The world did that for me.
Only because you allowed it to.
No! Andre and his father did.
Andre never did anything to you.
I came to them, begging and pleading when Therese was dying. But they never did a thing to help. They let her die. They killed her!
Andre never denied you anything. You can't blame him for his father's indifference.
Really? Then why didn't he come? If he is so compassionate, why didn't he come?
I can't tell you why it happened as it did. I wasn't there to see what went on. All I can say is that it wasn't Andre's fault.
He's just as much to blame as his father was, and I intend to see him dead for it.
Why can't you take responsibility for your own life? Or can't you take care of your own daughter?
I will not be blamed for this.
There's no need to hold anyone accountable, least of all him. Why are you even here? What more do you want from me? You've already taken Andre. What more can you possibly have?
I want you dead.
Haven't you already done enough? Aren't you through killing?
It's not enough anymore that just the offenders pay their due. My daughter had every right to be happy, every right to be married to Andre. But he and his father took that away from her. Then he replaces her with you?
I won't forgive that. Even when I haven't done anything wrong.
You haven't done anything wrong? That's what you think? It would be enough for the court, because your betrothed is a known criminal.
And for you?
Your sins cannot amount to that.
Murder's a crime, though.
Not when the person is undesirable.
Please.
How does it feel, knowing that I can end your life in less than an instant? That your life's mine to do with what I will. Andre's life's mine to do with what I will. Oh, and what of him? All we can do, and all he can do is watch his time slip away. He can beg, he can cry for mercy, but there will be no one to hear him. No one to understand! And what about when tomorrow comes? He'll die, a broken spirit, forsaken, miserable, and even hated. Is that how you wanted it for him? But that's just the world, isn't it? And you'll die just the same, a miserable wretch. Then finish it, you coward! Gustave! Gustave, help me, Gustave!
Hold her! Hold her!
Are you all right, madam?
You bring her here!
No, I couldn't, please.
For God's sakes, Etienne.
No, I won't do it. You can't make me. I don't want any part of something like this.
Then would you like to die first?
Why can't you do it, Gustave?
If you ever want to amount to anything, you'll do what he says.
What did you expect? When the odds are so far against you. You're a fool, and you'll take it to your death.